The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. These words from Psalm 23 set the tone for our reflection today. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28 offers a gentle invitation from Jesus. It promises rest for our souls. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Jeremiah 29:11 reassures us of God's good plans for our lives. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Psalm 34:18 speaks to those who are hurting. It assures us that God is close to the brokenhearted. This verse reminds us that in our moments of deepest pain, we are not alone. God's presence is near, offering comfort and healing. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. These powerful words from Philippians 4:13 remind us of the strength we have in our faith. Be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Deuteronomy 31:6 offers reassurance in times of fear. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31 speaks of the renewed strength we find in God. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7 reminds us of the Spirit God has given us. It speaks of power, love, and self-discipline. This verse encourages us to embrace these qualities, knowing they come from God. It reminds us that we need not be controlled by fear. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. These words from Proverbs 3:5-6 offer guidance for daily living. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Ephesians 4:29 speaks to the power of our words. Be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners. 1 Corinthians 15:33 warns us about the company we keep. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Philippians 4:8 guides our thoughts. It encourages us to focus on positive and virtuous things. This verse reminds us of the power of our minds and the importance of positive thinking. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. These comforting words from Psalm 46 verse 1 remind us of God's constant presence in our lives. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God. Romans 8 verse 28 offers hope in difficult circumstances. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. Isaiah 41 verse 10 speaks words of comfort and strength, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. 1 Peter 5 verse 7 invites us to give our worries to God. It reminds us of God's deep care for each of us. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God, and knoweth God. These words from 1 John 4 verse 7 remind us of the importance of love. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you. Ephesians 4 verse 32 speaks of kindness and forgiveness. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. Galatians 5 verses 22 to 23 lists the qualities that come from living by the Spirit. And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 13 speaks of the enduring qualities of faith, hope, and love. It emphasizes the supreme importance of love. This verse encourages us to prioritize love in all our actions and relationships. It reminds us to treat others with compassion. This verse encourages us to extend the same forgiveness to others that God has shown us. It reminds us of the characteristics we should strive to embody. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. These profound words from Hebrews 11 verse 1 define faith for us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of God. Romans 8 verses 38 to 39 speaks of the unshakable nature of God's love. Let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promised. Hebrews 10 verse 23, it reminds us of God's faithfulness to his promises.